The spirit basin marks the end of every cycle. It seems this gentle little world has come to the end of its purpose. One last farewell before the journey moves on. Farewell, paradise. You carried 30 million lifetimes of wishes and despair. Sink into gentle remembrance. And see you tomorrow. From now on, the world no longer needs a tomorrow promised by prophecies. And the wish Finan could never find and call his own. Someone's finally stepped into its shadow.
Whoa! So tall! So cool! Just like the hero on the Oracle cards!
It's because he is the very embodiment of a hero.
Who are you?
So, you've returned to a blank space. But for me, this is the 33,550,337th time, and the last time that I meet you at the end of the world. They're already on their way. Should they cross paths with me, I imagine things may spiral out of control.
30 million... What? And who are they?
Pay it no mind, child. Keep looking there. What do you see in him?
It looks just like a statue, but... It's weird. He's warm. Like, really warm.
Why not listen as well?
I hear something. There are cracks all over him, and they're making this sound. Like someone's groaning. It's scary. Is he gonna fall apart?
How unfortunate, child. This man would rather fall to pieces than fall to his knees. You might think of me as a sculptor. Across all my years, I only completed 2 pieces. Others may call them masterpieces, but only I know how many regrets they truly hold.
Regrets?
My first creation left me, long ago. This second one, it was meant to be perfect. I believed it with all my heart, until this very moment.
I don't get it. Are you saying you've changed your mind?
I won't change, but I'll admit this. Those 12 stones, unpolished as they are 1,000 times more exquisite than any statue. It's as if they are mocking me, a failed sculptor whose touch can only diminish what was born to shine, until nothing remains. For the first time in my life, I've realized this vessel is merely an avatar made to contain the first genius's paranoia. The seal etched into my mechanical core permits me to pursue only one purpose. destruction. Compared to me, those 12 glowing, unrefined stones may have lived with more freedom than I ever had.
Is this your confession, Lord Lycurgus?
You misunderstand. From the very beginning, I was never meant to feel regret.
But since you're troubled by the radiance of these stones, perhaps after 30 million futile cycles, you too have realized you're just as much a prisoner of fate.
I suppose you do have a point.
Now you are imprisoned by the sages from beyond the sky.
And that is why this will be my last time standing here as the Theoros.
Though we stand on opposite sides, we are both waiting for a miracle.
What are you talking about? Is something big about to happen?
Aggie!
I know. Now that your victory is assured, I trust you won't mind giving us a moment in private.
Assured? Oh, not quite. But I won't stay long. I'd rather not spoil the fun for those deliverers. And besides, after losing everything, the only thing that remains in me is the drive to seek knowledge.
I pity you, Theoros.
I don't need your pity. Farewell, Lady Goldweaver.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Snowy. We're here to take you home.
Home? I don't understand. Isn't this my home?
This isn't a real home. A home should be a warm, cozy place where you can let go of all your burdens and sleep peacefully for a long, long time.
But I can't sleep. Every time I feel drowsy, there's a voice. You mustn't sleep or disaster will come. It sounds really weak, but also kind of strict.
It won't disturb your sleep anymore, child. For countless nights, you had no other choice. But now, your mission has come to an end. Join us and send your own wish towards tomorrow.
My wish. What could it be?
You don't have to come up with an answer right now, child. Grown-ups often think duty and ideals are wishes. But a true wish should be the purest, most beautiful thing of all. It can only take form in the hands of someone who is truly free.
So, Snowy, will you come with us to chase after your own wish?
leave this place. I wanna go find it.
I'm glad to hear it.
The final flame chase journey, just like the 30 million before it. Take our hands and come with us.
Where did little Fine and Shadow run off to?
Look. He's already gone ahead to embrace his destiny. Turn over this eternal page.
You really took the long way around.
Well, now everyone's here.
You finally arrived, Deliverers.
Long time no see, everyone. We miss you too, Little Gray. And even though we've met before, it's still moving to see her seed.
Woven from remembrance, this garment gleams so brilliantly. Just like the future, we will now weave together for amphoreus.
We've reached the end.
Yeah. We just have to go through the final passage. Snowy has already gone ahead.
What lies behind that door?
The first seal upon Iron Tomb was a battlefield, raised from the bones of Finan himself.
The second seal was a reflection of his inner desires, his wishes, and his despair.
A path he wove together with regret, wrath, and sighs.
When all this is gone, what will he have left to hold back the destruction?
The answer is all but revealed.
His traces are everywhere. You can even hear distant heartbeats. But one thing is missing.
His sense of self. The world believed Kefali had long since perished, but they held fast, anchored by a sliver of self, standing for 1,000 years to shelter all life from the black tide. What Finan is doing now is no different. And what we must do is also no different.
Then let remembrance burn bright like a shooting star, and once more, pierce the long night of slumber.
What follows is a battle that will decide the fate of the stars.
Riding the west wind, let's all head out together.
Take a moment to gather yourself. Once you take this step, there's no turning back.
The scepter once bestowed upon us names of cold command.
The prophecy spoke of our unchanging fates time and time again.
But under the pens of trailblazing and Genesis, the stars shall thus sing of tomorrow. Trebios, holy child of passage. Aglaia, weaver of romance.
At the journey's end, they shall bathe in gold once more.
Through myriad passages, until all that was lost is reclaimed.
Do you still remember, Kaslana? The one who won't reach the dawn? The world dissipates at the end of the cycle. In this dream, you will awaken again and become once more that boy who loved to laugh. But if you open your eyes and look back on yesterday, you'll see destiny's footprints, clear as day. At last, the raging fire of hatred is swept away by a breeze, leaving only love to remember the passage of time. Losses are a constant on the flame chase journey. But even if all is lost to the wind, memory endures.
Here, all that was once futile finally comes to fruition. This is the end of your lonely, bitter journey.
The scepter's mainframe, and Iron Tomb's breeding ground. We're finally seeing its true form.
It's red everywhere, and the atmosphere is super creepy.
That would be the erudition's coldness. But it will soon be engulfed by the destruction's heat.
This world's insides are finally connected to the outside. This is the moment when Amphoreus is closest to the cosmos. Nicely done, little ones.
With Stephen Lloyd and his hacker friends here, the Scepter's block protocol will no longer take effect. The speed of time within Amphoreus has finally been synced with that of the real universe.
In other words, it's time for the decisive battle.
Are we finally getting an intergalactic warfare arc? That's my favorite.
You're still in the mood to crack jokes? We would have won way sooner if everyone were as optimistic as you.
There's one more thing that everyone should know. Has cast their gaze upon Amphoreus. The calculated instant is coming. The outcome of this battle will become a new anchor for the erudition's computations.
their gaze didn't overload the scepter?
Unfortunately, we have to go with this reasonable assumption. The birth of Iron Tomb had always been within that eon's calculations.
But don't worry. The one miracle that Amphoreus was never short on is defeating destiny, no?
Yup. Let's show the Eon how powerful we are.
Good luck, all of you.
As the ruler of planet Skula, I wish all of you victory.
It's not hard to imagine that Akivili and their companions must have also stood on the precipice of many similar crises before. Perhaps the cosmos is much more fragile than people think. Sometimes, destiny hinges on only a small choice. But in the end, everything will turn into memories, converging into a collection of fables about the stars. The difference this time is that the protagonists are daring to write their own stories. Explore, understand, establish, and connect. Although unwritten, there's actually a fifth word in the creed that has always accompanied the nameless.
Salvation.
It is a word that often comes knocking at our door, and our soft-hearted conductor never turned anyone down. So, go save this bruised and battered world, just as we always have, kids. On this stop, the entire cosmos will be your traveling companion.
Make sure you watch your footing, friend. Let us walk through the final page of this saga, with everyone, one step at a time. Shall we?
After running all around the place, we're finally making big strides.
At the end of time, life will illuminate the warm candlelight, subduing the flames of the destruction.
Cast everything behind you. All that's left is the thrilling, relentless deathmatch.
The final problem no longer requires a rational solution. Feel free to critique it to your heart's content.
The starry sky marred by that rift is the last scar that needs to be healed.
That Theoros's promise still turned out to be such a narrow road. Pity.
There is no longer any need for songs. Let the triumphant roar of victory serve as the prelude to what lies ahead.
With 30 million cycles worth of hope, we will soar through the last gate and write our own prophecy!
All that is lost has now been gathered here. Use it to weave victory, deliverers, towards the true end of the flame chase.
I knew something like this couldn't stop you.
Destruction's placenta is getting restless.
Are you ready?
Again and again, Finan launched his attack against the scepter alone.
But
out to him. Do you remember the promise we made back then?
Of course. It has been a bitter wait, partner. But I never forget what set me on this path. Iron Tomb now trembles in Finan's chest. With this empty body, I have become its perfect vessel. And its destined casket. You know what to do, partner.
Remember the past and become the hero of tomorrow. Stand with me and become heroes.
That's all I've ever wanted. The epic draws to a close. 30 million cycles of light fading into darkness. Just for this moment. To welcome the true dawn. Finally, the end of this journey. All of us reunited beneath a vast, endless sky.
Yes, it's me. I will remember what you want to say to her.
No need. I can see that she's right here. All the companions who sacrificed themselves, their wishes. It's all here. Have we succeeded?
I think we have.
Tomorrow, the stars will sing of the story of the flame chase journey.
And it won't just be you in it. There will be countless numbers of you.
Amphoreus will be a glorious and magnificent world of heroes in the universe's memories. Hence, for this world we so deeply love.
Let us write its ending.
Step forward. With the trailblaze as witness, let the name shared by all deliverers be sung into eternity. The nameless hero, Kaslana!
I see the pale dawn breaking, with my flesh as kindling. Light the first dawn of the new world.
for the heroes. Your time to shine.
Move is fate. Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
As you wish.
The future is great.
Together we can do anything. Time for some sweet dreams.
Don't worry. Just close night falls. Good night.
Do not hesitate, Deliverer. Destroy this body. Kill the giant of destruction. Do not bow your head to them.
Memories waiting to be woken up by a shooting star. Remember me with love. May life and death sprout new buds. Root here.
This is eternity.
Iron Tomb's hatred is bottomless. It will turn into countless vectors, sweeping across the stars. When the time comes, promise me, use the world-cleansing golden blood to turn everything to ash. With this fire, I wish you eternal victory.
Embrace a new life.
Again. Again.
Destruction. Rebirth. Deliverance. Cleansing. 30 million cycles of heartbeat. Bell rings out. Promise me. The dawn graced by stars. That's good. Finally, golden wheat field in the starry sky. More fire.
Monarch of myriad machines, my ridiculous creation. The instant in your calculations bears the name Destruction.
Who said you could speak, Senior? Watch closely. See how your chaos ends at the hands of your juniors.
Don't get too worked up. Take a deep breath.
There's not a trace of life in that ominous shell.
We're not gonna lose to a hollow husk, right?
In the name of trailblazing, we'll reject this false answer!
My atonement is complete. The headless giant will create wisdom's funeral.
Iron Tomb's body has descended.
Is it querying for news? Don't worry about what happens out here. Interfere with it as much as you can.
What a twisted giant. It must be supported by this embodiment of hatred.
How tragic. A puppet without a heart cannot fool even itself.
The Cosmic Alliance has finished its deployment. Don't hold back. Give it everything you've got.
I shall remember this.
Okay. Think. Dispel the gloom. Restore the sky. Think. All energized.
Your time to shine.
As you wish. Future is bright. Have some sunshine.
Next time it rains, I'll be there, umbrella in hand.
We can illuminate this chaos.
Indeed, there must be light.
All courses converging into one.
For the grand vision of deliverance. For tomorrow that's finally within reach!
Heroes, please hearken. After 13 heartbeats, light will create the heavens and earth. The remembrance will dispel the destruction's shadow.
What a warm wind. Let me add some rays of dawn.
Stars, shine for the hero. Time for some sweet dreams.
May this faint love dispel the gloom. Restore the sky. Think. All energized.
Stop messing around. The stars will carry every memory into amphoreus' tomorrow. In time, watch over the Evernight.
Guide Rainbow Bridge.
Don't worry. Just close your eyes. Night falls. Good night.
We're all here.
Life and death sprout new buds. Cleanse hatred with love.
I have always avoided making hasty verdicts. But now, humanity's justice is unquestionable.
Spread this light into the darkness.
Rise and shine.
The cosmos does not need a third emperor, much less a...
I will pass on your gift, lady. It's as warm as an embrace. Embrace a new life.
Again. Again.
Please cherish this time. Return to dust.
here. May the sky feel the twilight.
Strong spikes have appeared on the path chart. Logic. Iron Tomb is iterating itself.
It's the flails of a cornered beast. No need to cower. My dukes, heed my call. Forward!
That won't work, you know. Okay.
You have no honor. You reside in the body of a hero, yet you're so despicable.
Have some sunshine.
I shall remember this work.
It's the answer.
Is this the true face of Aranova? As ugly as I thought.
I will pass on your gift, lady. It's as warm as an embrace.
A world that knows love won't be destroyed.
This unprecedented trailblaze is worth everyone's effort.
Darkness with me. May death protect us!
Stay calm, everyone. We'll put all our forces into an all-out attack when the decisive moment arrives.
Next time it rains, I'll be there, umbrella in hand.
This is eternity.
That hurts a bit.
Have some sunshine.
Next time it rains, I'll be there, umbrella in hand.
That hurts a bit.
My atonement is complete.
Iron Tomb's body has descended.
Is
it querying for news? Don't worry about what happens out here. Interfere with it as much as you can.
What a twisted giant. And must be supported by this embodiment of hatred.
How tragic. A puppet without a heart cannot fool even itself.
The Cosmic Alliance has finished its deployment. Don't hold back. Give it everything you've got.
So leave it with things. All energy. May this faint light dispel the gloom, restore the skies.
Your time to shine.
Rise and shine.
Life is not so fragile.
Death
there must be light.
All courses converging into one. For the grand vision of deliverance. For tomorrow that's finally within reach!
Heroes, please hark after 13 heartbeats. Light will create the heavens and earth.
This unprecedented...
The remembrance will dispel the destruction shadow.
Thanks, sister. We'll shoot through that Tin Man together.
Don't worry. Night falls. Good night.
Embrace a new life. Rise and shine.
May death protect us!
Throw as much as you want, you brainless half-baked tool with nothing but impotent rage!
The stars will carry every memory into amphoreus' tomorrow. In life and death, sprout new buds. We're all here. In time, watch over the Evernight. Cleanse hatred with love.
Again. Again. Life is not so fragile.
As you wish.
Maybe this faint, but dispel the gloom, destroy the skies.
Don't worry. Night falls. Good night.
Strong spikes have appeared on the path chart. Logic. Iron Tomb is iterating itself.
It's the flails of a cornered beast. No need to panic. My dukes, heed my call. Forward!
A world that knows love won't be destroyed.
Have some fun. Meet again.
You have no honor. You reside in the body of a hero, yet you're so despicable.
We're all here. In time, watch over the Evernight.
Lead it with...
I shall remember this one.
The cosmos does not need a
Thanks, sister.
Is this the true face of Aranova? As ugly as I thought.
Spread this light into the darkness! Rise and shine. It won't work, you know.
It's as warm as an embrace.
I'll wait for you. An accidental nap. You always...
My atonement is complete. The Handless
Iron Tomb's body has descended.
Is it querying for news? Don't worry about what happens out here. Interfere with it as much as you can.
What a twisted giant. It must be supported by this embodiment of hatred.
How tragic. A puppet without a heart cannot fool even itself.
The Cosmic Alliance has finished its deployment. Don't hold back. Give it everything you've got.
They completely lost themselves.
They need some sunshine.
Time to wake up. Together, let's create a miracle of humanity's stars. Shine for the heroes.
Gotta stop them here.
Unhurt. Embrace a new life. May death protect us!
We can illuminate this chaos.
Indeed, there must be light. All courses converging into one.
For the grand vision of deliverance. For
Tomorrow that's finally within reach.
Heroes, please hearken. After 13 heartbeats, light will create the heavens and earth. The remembrance will dispel the destruction shadow.
I will pass on your gift, lady. It's as warm as an embrace. Embrace a new life.
Your time to shine. Don't worry. Just close your eyes. Night falls. Good night.
Stay calm, everyone. We'll put all our forces into an all-out attack when the decisive moment arrives.
May death protect us! Root here.
Have some sunshine.
The cosmos does not need a third emperor, much less an artificial tyrant.
Life and soul. Let's start the second movement.
Stars, shine for the heroes. The stars will carry every memory into amphoreus tomorrow. May the sky heal the twilight. We're all here.
watch over the Evernight. Cleanse hatred with love!
Don't worry. Night falls. Good night.
As you wish. Till we meet again. May this fate dispel the gloom, destroy the skies.
Have some fun. Try some sun.
Strong spikes have appeared on the path chart. Logic. Iron Tomb is iterating itself.
It's the flails of a cornered beast. No need to panic.
My dukes, heed my call! Forward!
Spread this light into the darkness! Thanks, sister. We'll shoot through that Tin Man together!
May death protect us!
You have no honor. You reside in the body of a hero, yet you're so despicable.
Guide the Rainbow Bridge. We're all here. May the sky heal the twilight. Have some sunshine. Thanks. I'll energize. A world that knows love won't be destroyed.
This unprecedented trailblaze is worth everyone's effort.
Embrace a new life.
May death protect us!
Night falls. Good night.
Future is great. May this faint light dispel the gloom, destroy the sky. Thanks. I'll energize.
I have always avoided making hasty verdicts. Now, humanity's justice is unquestionable.
Root here. Embrace a new life.
Spread this light into the darkness. We're all here. May the sky heal the twilight.
Have some fun. Till we meet again.
May death protect us!
Let's start the second movement. This is eternity!
I will pass on your gift, lady. It's as warm as an embrace.
The progress of Aaron Nova has been interrupted?
Does this mean we won?
Oh, but we have a bad feeling about this!
The golden thread still trembles. The war is not over yet.
Correction. This is not a war, but a debate. The argument about the Prime Mover is only about to begin.
How can this have energy anomaly?
We must stop. Otherwise,
Here! Why?
Friends, oh, don't you?
The fourth instant of the cosmos is the coronation of Iron Tomb. Conclusion is irrefutable. The right side of the equation, the erudition, falls silent. In 13 heartbeats, they will begin recalculating the universe, with destruction as the only solution.
Madam Herda, strong pulse detected at the battlefield center.
it's Iron Tomb's destruction equation. It's about to complete self-coronation.
That's our chance. Everyone, get ready to link up. Connecting audience system to Scepter. Hardware overclocking activated. Preparations complete. Maximum output capacity reached.
Be careful! The pulse will reach our ship in 5 seconds. Our data is currently being destroyed.
Brace for impact. And leave the final step to me.
the stars have been silenced. Iron Tomb is dissolving everything that I can sense. But I'm still here, and you're still here now. Though the button of destruction has been pressed, we still have a chance to rewrite its meaning. That Eon finally cast their eyes toward Amphoreus. Yes, I imagine they have also been waiting for this moment, when the scepter's body and heart become one.
Iron Tomb is a perfect arc. If a seed can be planted within, then the moment the Lord Ravager blows the erudition to pieces, the remembrance will be spread to every corner of the cosmos.
The cosmos will witness Amphoreus' answer after this fleeting, yet eternal moment. And now, it's time for us to pen the last stroke. I see endless memories floating in the starry skies. They are the consciousness of the victims. In the cosmos' real space-time, they'll be stained by the destruction in the next second. But they are still pure seeds for now. If I hold these memories in my hands, then I can create a stagnant memory zone. A tiny Eden of blessed insight. I believe the flower of miracles will bloom within. Already right next to me. I can still hear your voice in this bottomless void. Looks like we're still connected by one heart, even as the cosmos reaches its end. In that case, I won't feel alone or be scared. Because as long as you follow the memories in your heart, you'll definitely find me in this fleeting eternity, right?
Cyrene.
What are you waiting for, passenger? I specifically came over to check on you in case you got lost. What's the big deal? Pom-Pom is the conductor, after all. At long last, you've embarked on this road as well. Many, many years ago, they were standing at the start of the road in hesitation, just like you are now. So, Pom-Pom came over to give you one message. Run! Don't think about anything else. Just run, even if the entire cosmos has stopped, even if everyone else is tripped by the darkness. You still need to keep running. Picture yourself as the Express, moving forward at full speed. Because that's what the trailblaze means. Then get ready. The conductor will be giving you the signal to depart. Attention! Attention all passengers in the cosmos! Please stand steady on the platform. The Astral Express is about to arrive, calling at the erudition, the destruction, and the remembrance. Final destination, the Trailblaze. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We depart for
so good.
If the view in your memory ever grows fuzzy, restore
Just reach out and nourish.
Amphoreus' heart. I've caught up to you. Let the first light illuminate chaos. It's so quiet. Everything's frozen in the most beautiful moment. This garden is your memory. I'm here, Cyrene.
I knew you'd find this place and walk into my heart as you've always done. Then let us both do our duty. The hero who trailblazes the way forward, and the fairy who watches over remembrance. We never changed at all, did we?